So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Brown now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
Ready! Ready! 70 Timberwolves! 70 Lions! Check! Hurt! Hurt! Hurt!
And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Okay, break!
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Tag! Viking 18! Cowboy 80!
One is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Viking 18!
It's 3rd and 7.
Lions! Mustang 19!
They'll look to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
70 Lions! Check, Bobcat, check, 18, Pioneer! Ready, ready?
Now a give up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Brings
up 3rd and 1.
Hurt!
They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set! Cowboy 80! Ready?
And caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Third and 8.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. I ain't so still so down to earth.
Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Colston Loughlin was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive play. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Open man, Demario Douglas. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He pulls it in around the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
Ready?
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on?
Ready?
It's up, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead.
Buccaneers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? Deputy Lion. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Eagles.
They'll begin here on the ground. The ball comes out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was tackled at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
Ready, right?
Once again, it's Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down and 3. The Slav, a man in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaac to Slav. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point. Up and good. And the Lions extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hold the stick.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the jump. Wrap roll 80. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 19. 60.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Lions move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Buccaneers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready? Track 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Let's go right here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Crazy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? Buffalo 18, Viking 18, Mustang 19.
Throwing now from the gun. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Panther 60, Panther
1st and
60.
10 at the 44-yard line.
19, Chuck.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 10. 18, come 19. Come 19. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Back to throw. Yeah, he'll air one out. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Hurt.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hold the ready. Ready. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now.
That'll be complete to Maffa. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
14 yards. That's another
19
Detroit Lions.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
They'll look to throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Pop Douglas. Touchdown Lions. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready up. 60 Vikings, 6, Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
18, Rodley.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Brings up
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Rangers, Warrior 70, 30.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bucs 9-yard line.
Stephanie!
To Slaw, the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Cowboy 80.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Pass completed to Douglas. And he's in. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Gain of 7.
Buffalo 18.
Brings up 2nd and 3
Dragon
at the
60.
30-yard line.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. 60, 60, man. Top 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
2-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Buccaneers.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Now return, coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the 6. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Lions. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Hello.
1st down.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. This one is good. He knocks it through. The Lions will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set up. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. ground to start, and they give it to Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here is second down and 9.
Not tracking 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, a teardrop throws there up his stacked foot. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Second and 10.
Come on, come on.
He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up here, first and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Ready?
Douglas in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
It's third and 4.
Nice. Let's go now.
They hand it to Gibbs. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
Warriors 70. 70. Trap 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, ready.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the go.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Roll.
Now Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On the ready. Get it. Ready.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Gibbs on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this.
Got it. Ready.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Come on. Hey, go.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Okay, ready.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The first set of downs to work with is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Tampa.